YouTube, like literally a lot of months. Well, catching up to do. I'm not gonna, everyone knows who, if you ever watching my videos, you know I travel for work. I've been in Texas for the last shitting ass, I don't know, 6 months or so. I was in South Texas for the winter. Well, last winter I was in Miami, so I think I got this winter thing good and fucking figured out. Go south for the winters like a bird. But right now we're in Alabama. I'm driving like always. I literally just got back today. I went to the shop to look at the truck, which we got a lot of things to go over about on that thing, because last video I made, I was on that white 06 5.9 truck with a cage, supposedly an 850 cage. It was awful. Sold that. I cut the cage out. I'm pretty sure I showed a video of that. I cut the cage out. I sold it to a buddy that's in Louisiana. He's actually gonna chop it up and make a short bed out of it. So that'd be pretty fucking sweet. I actually just sold him an engine, like yesterday. But the day I sold it, I actually went to Florida. I met a guy that has another YouTube. Everyone's gonna know who it is once you see the truck. I met him in Tallahassee, and he was building it for a Pro Street truck. It's gonna be the perfect 590 index or with the power plant. I literally just paid for it today. It's gonna be good to fucking run the no time events here in South Alabama. It should run mid fives, I guess, with the weight, how what the truck is. I want to cut shit out of it. Still self-funded, so it sucks, but making it happen some way or another. I've actually only seen the truck like 3 times. The night I bought it, I came back to Alabama like 2 or 3 months ago, and then I just got back today. I'm going to take a week or 2 off from work. Actually got laid off, so I'm going to take a little vacation. I'm actually going to go to the spring, or not Rudy's, I'm getting all fucked up. The ODSS here in Florida at Ryan Milliken's place, because it's only like literally an hour and a half from me. Go hang out with everyone, and I'm going to work on the truck. And here we go. Alrighty, just like that, we're back in the shop. Like I said in the little intro thing, I'm talking again, but we ended up getting another truck because that white one just wasn't going to work out for me. What I wanted to do with it was just going to be way too much money. So I ended up selling it. I took a huge loss on it, but that's all right. My buddy got it. He's going to fucking chop it up, make it fucking sweet, like I said. So as soon as you see the truck, you guys are going to realize whose truck it was. But me and him went back and forth on it like for months, literally months. And I just didn't want to spend that much money until I realized what I wanted to do. I mean, that black truck that I built, like, it was cool, but it wasn't fast enough for me. So without further ado, I actually bought Bruce Wilson's truck, his Pro Street truck that he was building. I mean, and he still needs a lot. It needs a lot to make it a Pro Street truck still, like the cage and it'd be 25.6, etc., etc. But I mean, that'd be perfect for the 590 or just a no time local race truck, because it's gonna weigh like less than 5,000 pounds. And literally, like when Bruce was saying, like the fabrication on it from ProFab down in South Florida, like he wasn't kidding. Like when he said like the shit's nice, like it's beautiful, like there's not one thing you can complain about on this truck, like chassis wise. Got the 850 cage in it. Like I said, it needs to have the 25.6 for it to be like a legit for Pro Street, but I don't really care about that right now. We'll make that happen later. Man, I thought I was videoing yesterday, but my GoPro was set on picture mode, I guess. I don't know how to fucking work this thing. Anyways, I got an engine set in here. I got a little bit of videos. I got a core engine set in here. Right now, I'm kind of getting ready to do the shock hoop. Alrighty, not sure how well this is gonna work out, but there's kind of an idea of what I got going on here. Try to get it set up here. Kind of get an idea of what's gonna happen here. Kind of, but not really sure how well this will work out. That's 17 and a half little mock-up thing. Do this. So that's about 17 and a half, etc., etc. And it's gonna go boop right there. Just something I found. It should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm just gonna tack everything, and then I'm pretty sure the guy's name is Sam Smith. He's the shot guy that everyone goes to for AFCOs. Tack everything on there, get some measurements, send them to him, see what he thinks, etc. But meantime, I got these tabs. I thought I had flat ones, but I don't. They're just generic, about 3/16 quarter-inch tabs. Of course, they're made for tubes, so I gotta fucking get them right here, and then I gotta cut them down so they're flat, and then tack those on there, and then do some measurements and kind of just wing it. All right, I don't like to stop too much because once I get rolling, I get rolling. I don't like to stop and talk, but I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out, man. I've got everything like tacked. That's plumb. Yes, plumb, not level. Plumb is up and down, level is across. I was kind of guessing on this. I think it'll work out. I think it won't be too tall. I mean, it'll be, that is far enough away from there. So when I do my my turbo, it'll still be good. Plus it'll be up. Probably just use a, I don't know what kind of manifold I'm gonna use. I'm way too high, I shouldn't be thinking about that. But I would say this, I have to trim down to get that gap out of there. Not really wanting that gap. Try to make it as good as I can this way. Just might tighten that down, and wherever it rides, tighten this down, and wherever it rides, it'll ride. Just gonna put some more heavy tacks on everything, tack this up, and then I can bolt this, and then I can weld that out. I mean, these were only 80 bucks, so I mean, if I have to cut them off, I gotta cut them off, but I'm not worried about it. And that side will be fun. I'm just gonna use the same measurement, same mount, same bolts, so everything should be the same. Should. And this, yeah, it'll be good. Away from that, say the front's not supposed to go down, it's supposed to go up or stay the same, so I think we'll be all right. I'll just move it away from that. I'm not gonna move everything forward again. These, since I don't have the shocks here, I'm probably gonna have to make like little shims. That's no big deal, but I'm gonna set you back up and we're gonna keep going. Alrighty, jumping forward here. My battery's gonna die, so I haven't been videotaping too much. I got them tacked on there. I had to cut these. Let me see here. I got 2 more here. This is what came without them being cut. DOM. That looks probably fucking, I don't know, more than 120 wall. I'm not sure. So those are pretty strong gussets. Fucking, I had to fucking trim them up pretty good. But I'm happy with how they fit. They don't fit up too bad. There's kind of a gap on the back one, but I'm not too worried about it. I actually did just talk to Sam Smith, the shot guy. He's super cool. We're gonna work together, get these front shocks, and I gotta send the back shocks to make sure they like valved right and whatnot. But I'm gonna plate this right here, just probably with like 1/8 inch plate, nothing too heavy. I don't want to add too much weight, but I think it'll work out all right. I mean, these things probably all together only weigh like fucking 20, maybe 10 pounds a piece. Like these things don't even weigh, probably weighs a pound, and actually they weigh less than 10 pounds a piece. They don't weigh nothing. And the 1/8 inch plate, that'll weigh not too much at all. But I'll get everything, start welding up on this thing, make sure it doesn't move around on me, and I'll set you up for the welding process.